I don't know what it is, but whenever I have a haircut, I want to start to talk to the people, put people on game with certain things, and have a Q-tip. You know what I'm saying? Get some Q-tips, get some knowledge, get some information, get some insight, that kind of thing. So this Q-tip is called, it's your race. It's called, it's your race. It's not everybody's race. You're not in everyone's race. Everyone's in their own race, right? Which means that you can't watch everybody else's progress, right? I say be proud of everybody's progress, but don't try to compare yourself to everybody's progress, because every single person has a different situation. Every single person is coming from a different background, coming from a different walks of life. So their progress that they make in trading is going to be always different. It's never going to be the same rate as how you are doing, because your background. It might be faster, it might be slower. It all depends, you know. But the main thing that actually matters is, are you doing what you have to do to actually get further ahead? All right. Are you still learning beyond what you already know? Are you still taking advantage of trying to connect with people that have a bit more knowledge than you? And are you still, you know, putting your ego aside from a person that's pretty much been in the game and trying to give you information and taking in that information, knowing that it could benefit you in some kind of way? Are you doing all this? Are you? You all got to ask yourself, am I doing those things? Because once you're not, I think that's when it starts to slow down. That's when the progress starts to slow down. That's when you stop progressing as fast as you was when you first started. Because obviously when you first started, you didn't know much people. You didn't know much platforms or how the platforms work. You didn't have that many connections. You didn't probably have that many friends that were also doing the same exact thing. You didn't have all those things. So over time, as you pretty much built the experience and the time and effort to actually get to where you want to be in trading, you've already gained all these connections, all these links, all these online friends that are doing the same thing that you're doing as well. So the rate that you're going to be excelling is going to be a lot faster than a person that's just starting, because they don't have those connections yet. So as time goes on, use that as building experience. All right. I'm going on to my 10th year of trading and being in the niche. 10 years. 10 years. I started November 2014. 2014. I'm going on 10 years. That's 10 years of being around the people, being around the platform, being around the connections, being around just anyone that's pretty much involved in what's going on. That experience matters. That experience shows you where you're going. It shows you what's possible. It shows you all these things. It shows you the access that you have to certain things. So that matters. So if a person is brand new to this entire niche, like, just understand, like, you're brand new. Welcome to the niche. Like, you walk in the room, welcome to the niche. Make yourself at home. Don't get outside of yourself too much. Enjoy yourself. Do things on your own pace. Oh, that person over there. Oh yeah, they've been here for 5 years. Like, they already know like where they're going and that kind of stuff already. You know? Like, be at your own pace. Like, just do things at your own pace. Learn at your own pace. But also make sure that as you're learning, as you're doing all these things, you're taking advantage of the people that you meet, the spaces that you're in, the events that you're a part of, you know, because every single person that has even that extra 1 year experience knows a bit more than you at times in certain areas. It doesn't have to be money wise. It doesn't have to be connection wise. It can just be just insight wise, just familiarity wise. Like, they just are used to seeing certain things for an extra year. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I see people now that are showing jealousy and just overall envy from people that has been a part of the niche and everything else, I'm like, yo, it makes no sense. Like, yo, wait your turn. I've had people, like, when I started, the people that you guys know today and that kind of stuff were not even introduced to the niche yet. You know what I'm saying? So like back then, like back in 2014, 2015, 2016 at times, I think I was getting hated on heavy. But like nowadays, like me and those people from back then, like we're super cool nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to those people. You know what I'm saying? But it's more just understanding where you are, understanding that you're fresh to the niche. Don't be jealous of somebody else. Don't be envious of anybody else. Like, you're gonna get your turn. Just take advantage of the situation that you're currently in. Take advantage of the connections. Take advantage of the rooms that you're in. Take advantage of all these things. But you're gonna be doing things at your own pace and not based off somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? Try to actually just take advantage of every single situation that you come across. Like, even like if I came across a group of new traders like the other day, actually, in the gym, and then I overheard them talking about trading, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? My name's Q, this and that. I heard y'all talking about trading and that kind of stuff. Like, I've been inside the niche for quite a while, man. So like, just check out my IG, this and that. You might gain some value from it, but just check it out. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of things on YouTube, so on and so on and so on. But since you're brand new, take advantage of the value and everything that I'm giving on there, you know? And that way I'm giving that value back in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of approach kind of like shows people that, like, yo, there's people out here that's trying to help them or open to helping them. If you're open to it, you know, I'm always open to giving that value, sharing that knowledge in some kind of way. And yeah, as you can see, like that approach, I never spoke about money. I never spoke about anything. I never spoke about cars, money, just whatever that I have going on now. But I just mentioned, hey, I have a good amount of knowledge inside the space. Maybe you could check out my page and gain some kind of knowledge from it, gain some kind of value from what I put out there. And then from that point, they check me out, you know, and that's where it pretty much starts. Like, gaining that kind of information or gaining that kind of knowledge over time, I think is very, very important. Coming across certain people that have a bit more knowledge than you, asking questions to people that, you know, have been here a little bit longer than you as well. All that's very, very important. But while you're doing all that, keep your pace. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to rush things. Eventually you'll get to a point where you're making those big days. Eventually you'll get to a point that you're withdrawing very, very often, every single week, every single month, and you're paying all those bills. You're able to actually get that brand new car that you've always wanted to get. You're able to actually pay off your parents' bills, or, like, you know, just certain goals that you have for yourself. That could all come in time, but you have to just dedicate that time and effort to yourself. To just take some time to just take everything in, take advantage of everything, and beyond that point, you will see the progress in time. All right. So this right here was a cute tip. Make sure you guys just keep tuned to my page. You know what I'm saying? I drop my Q-tips very randomly nowadays. Yeah, but this right here was a Q-tip Fridays, baby. You know what I'm saying? So take advantage of it. And again, be at your own pace. And I'll see y'all next time. When is next time? I don't know. But just keep in touch. All right. Peace out.